Well, have a great Thursday. This is Dimitrios Katsikaros. I am the owner of the Black TAVROS brand. And today here I have a couple of ball sets that I want to show you guys. So if you're looking to purchase a ball set for maybe for personal use or maybe for your billiard club, or I don't know, maybe you want to use it for your hotel. If you have a pool table there, you can let me know and I can show you our ball sets. Today we're introducing our 9-ball, 10-ball set. Yes, this is one set to play 9-ball or 10-ball. And the second set is 8-ball. You can play Chinese 8-ball, you can play American 8-ball. It doesn't really follow the WPA rules, but it's still okay. You can still use it to practice. You can still use it to sharpen a little bit your thinking, because quick thinking matters as well. And yeah, 9-ball and 10-ball also as well, they look really nice. I'm waiting for you guys. If you're here and you want to see the videos, you want me to show you in the video the ball sets, I can really do so. I'm gonna give a couple of minutes to see if anybody will join in. Yeah, so a couple of words about Black TAVROS. Black TAVROS is a brand. Well, we are offering many things. We're offering American pool tables. We're offering tablecloth, ball sets, and chalk. And we have competition grade, professional grade, right, for pros. And also we have our parent company, which is Jigao Mall, and we are also doing sourcing. And you guys can find even lower qualities with affordable prices and so on. But if you're looking for the pro equipment, yeah, I think here we can help you find the best one. Let me see. If you guys want to send me a message, you can send me a message on the chat. I can reply right away. Yeah, so if you're looking for ball sets, let me bring the camera a little bit this way so you guys can see the ball sets as well. Yeah, so Black TAVROS is is a name that has one English word and one Greek word. The word black, of course, is in English, and the word Tavros is in Greek, which is actually means Taurus. And what we're offering is we're offering American pool tables, tablecloth, and ball sets, and also chalk. So if you're a wholesaler or a billiard club and you're looking to source any of these products, you can let me know. I have only 2 ball sets here. I can let you have a look. Just let me know in the chat, and I will bring the camera back there and I can show you our ball sets. We have 2 ball sets here today. It's the 9-ball and 10-ball ball set. Yes, it's actually one ball set. You can play only 9-ball and 10-ball. It's only 10 balls. You cannot play, the straight pulls and the bank shots and all the other games. It's dedicated to 9-ball and 10-ball, and I think it's a really good product because, many players, if they don't have a really good billiard club in their neighborhood and they have to go there every day, and maybe the billiard club, they're not taking care of the ball sets, so they don't clean them well. So I think having your own ball set for personal use, if you're a 9-ball player or a 10-ball player, it's a must. Like when I was playing when I was young, I used to go to billiard clubs around my neighborhood, and I was really struggling to find a billiard club that is really caring about the pool table and the cloth and the ball set. So I think having your own ball set and feel comfortable to go around is really a great thing, and that's why we're launching the 9-ball and 10-ball ball sets. If you guys want to send me a message on the chat, that would be great. I can bring the phone back there and I can show you a little bit the products that we have for today. So one is the 9-ball and 10-ball set, and the other one is the 8-ball. Now, what I mean with that, it's still American pool, right? We're talking only about American pool, and it's 8-ball. Also, you can use it to play hay ball. but it doesn't really follow the WPA rules, which is, I know if you guys are practicing to participate in major events, of course you want the stripes and the numbers. But for those who are interested only to learn, find a better way to learn, an easier way to understand the game, a simpler way after the break to look at the table and see and understand what strategy to follow, I think this product might be for you. Let me bring the phone back there and I can show you guys exactly what we have. Let me turn the camera the other way around. So we have two ball sets here. One is the 9-ball and 10-ball ball set. Yeah, as you can see, there's the cue ball that comes separately, but it's still a part of the package of the product. So it's a dedicated 9-ball, 10-ball ball set for American pool or Chinese pool. And here you have a dedicated 8-ball ball set. Yes, you can play Chinese 8-ball or a hay ball, as we call it. And also you can play American 8-ball. It's not really the one that you use if you want to practice for WPA events, but you can still use it if you're a beginner. If you have a billiard club and you want to offer to your beginners something that is kind of simpler, because sometimes they see the stripes and the solids, and if they're beginners, they get a little bit confused. So I think having two colors to play American 8-ball, because most of the beginners play American 8-ball, I think it's a great idea, and that's why we're offering this ball set. Both of them, they make a very good option, a very good choice for billiard clubs. When you are the billiard club owner, usually you have two kind of customers. You have the ones who come there just for fun, just to play, and they just want to just play the game with their friends and have fun. They are not really interested in the sport side, and that's okay. So these guys are usually playing American 8-ball, so you can offer something like that, reds and yellows, 57.2 mm, 169 gram per ball. And also for those who are your good players who understand the game and they follow the sport and they know every rule in the book, and they usually play 9-ball or 10-ball, you can offer them this ball set, a dedicated ball set for 9-ball and 10-ball, and the cue ball comes together. Yeah, so these ball sets together, they are a must for a billiard club. In terms of when you want to offer the right product for the right customer, I think you need to have both. They're not phenolic resin. The 9-ball, 10-ball ball set, this one is not phenolic resin. This is composite resin. It's manufactured by Dynaspheres, but it's licensed by Black TAVROS, and that's why you see it here. We have licensed the numbers 1 to 10. Really strong quality, really durable, really scratch resistant, and very happy with this product. And it also goes well in every billiard club that I have been to. It's really good product. And here you have the hay ball or American 8-ball. It's not phenolic resin either. We started making these ball sets with phenolic resin, but it ended up getting too expensive, and then we kind of let it go because we said it's too expensive. We're supposed to make an affordable, a cost-effective product, and phenolic resin really was raising the cost for the customer really, really high. So now we're making it with polyester, high-quality polyester resin, which is really strong as well, scratch-resistant as well, and it plays phenomenally well. So here we have the reds and yellows. Also, you can have reds and blues and yellows and blues. You can have both combinations. All three different colors are available. It's up to you to decide. Of course, we have as you can see here, you have the spots on every ball. Even the black one has spots on every axis. And that's because we want to have, we want the player to be able to see the spin of the ball. We want the player to be able to adjust his speed based on how fast the spin goes. because every table has a different tablecloth, has a different rail reaction. So having the spots on each ball can really help the player understand how hard he can hit. And of course, we're not the ones who invented this. Of course, this is something that came from carom billiards, and we adopted it. And I think it works really, really well, especially for Hayball and American 8-ball. Hayball is the Chinese 8-ball, right? So here, if you are playing American 8-ball or Chinese if you play American 9-ball or 10-ball, or you play Chinese 9-ball or 10-ball, I think these two ball sets are really, really great option. And this one is for 8-ball. So I think for billiard clubs, both options can work really well because you can give the right product to each customer. The ones who want to play 9-ball and 10-ball and they want to improve and participate in tournaments and maybe become a champion, these are the ones that they're gonna need, 9-ball and 10-ball. And those who just want to play and have fun, play with their friends and relax, you're gonna need to give them this one, 8-ball or Hayball, as we call it, or the Chinese one. So let me return back for a second. I put my phone down again. So yeah, the brand is called Black TAVROS. You guys can go on Facebook and you can check us out and see what we have there. We have really interesting products that you can find. And if you're a billiard club, I think these two products can really do the trick and can offer the right experience to each customer. Because as a billiard club, you always want to have your customers to be satisfied, and if you offer them the wrong product, probably you're gonna have to lose the customers. Let me see if I can change the angle. All right, maybe this angle is okay. All right, I think this angle is okay. So yeah, American 9-ball and 10-ball on your left, and Chinese 8-ball or Hayball, as we call it, on your right. Two ball sets that they are must for your billiard club. If you are a retailer or a wholesaler, feel free to contact me. I can give you wholesale prices for these two models. In billiard clubs, I think this is a very useful combination of ball sets. On your right, you have the American 8-ball ball sets, where you actually offer to your ordinary customers a simpler version of ball sets so they can play the classic American 8-ball, right? And on your left, you have American 9-ball and 10-ball for those who are really good players, and they are, even if they're not good players, they can still use it because those are the guys who are going to play 9-ball and 10-ball, and they know every rule in the book, and they are watching every game, and they know every player. So these are the ones that they usually play 9-ball and 10-ball, and you want to give them the ball set on the left, a dedicated 9-ball and 10-ball ball set with only 10 balls in the box, and of course the cue ball is coming together inside the same package, but not inside the same box. And I think it's a combination also for those who want to have a personal, a ball set for personal use, because they can, take it around. If there are a couple of billiard clubs in their city, but they don't have good quality balls, then this is a ball set that you can have for yourself, and you can take that ball set anywhere you like. It's less than 3 kilograms, to be honest, and very compact, very easy to carry around, and you can have it with you. You can keep it in your car with your cue case, and when you go around, I think it's a really, really good option here. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. You can send me a message on the chat, or you can just say hello. If you want to find our products, you can go to Black TAVROS on Facebook. We have Instagram as well, but we're not really updating it that much. The ones that we are really updating are the ones on Facebook. So yeah, you can go on Facebook, Black TAVROS, and you can find there all the information that you need. You can also order these ball sets if you like. We can ship everywhere. No matter where you're at, we can ship everywhere. We are located near Guangzhou. It's called Zhaoqing. Our city is called Zhaoqing. It's near in Guangzhou. And we can ship everywhere you are. So our brand is called Black TAVROS. Black is in English, of course, and TAVROS is a Greek word, which means Taurus. As you can see, the icon of the brand is a Taurus, a bull that is kind of ready to charge at something. Yeah, well, behind that meaning of the brand is we want to inspire people to actually take action and, play the game, take action, practice as much as possible, do very, very well. And that's what we stand for as a brand. So what you see here are two ball sets. On your left, American 9-ball and 10-ball, a dedicated ball set for American and Chinese 9-ball and 10-ball. You can actually play Golden 9, or you can play Chinese 10-ball. The only difference is actually the table. That's it. Probably you guys don't know about the Chinese 10-ball, but it's coming. I'm sure it's going to come really, really soon officially. Since we have seen the Chinese 8-ball and the Chinese 9-ball, I'm sure we're going to see the Chinese 10-ball really, really soon. So anyways, on the left, you can play 9-ball or 10-ball. It's a dedicated ball set that you can take with you when you go around to billiard clubs. If the billiard clubs in your neighborhood are not really serious about pool and they're not really taking care of their equipment, so there you have it. You can have your own ball set and you can take it with you, and you don't need to worry about the billiard club or the bowling center if they have good quality ball sets for you to practice with. On your right, we have the Hay-ball ball set, but also you can play American 8-ball, as long as you don't need to follow the WPA rules that they demand to have stripes and solids and numbers and all that confusing thing. Well, it's not for everybody. That's what I'm trying to say. For most of the customers in most billiard clubs, the people are just ordinary people who just want to play for fun. They're not going there to become better or to become professionals or to improve their games. They just want to kind of play the game and enjoy and have fun. Maybe some beginners who want to really understand the game and learn the game, that's a good option as well, because they can learn how to think faster after the break, right? When you play 8-ball and you break and you are a new player, you see all around the place, you see stripes, you see solids, you see a little bit of everything, you see the numbers. It's a little bit overwhelming, it's a little bit confusing. And what you can do is you can get that ball set with the reds and yellows, the Hay-ball ball set or the 8-ball ball set, and you can practice with it, and you will realize that after you practice for a couple of days, you will see that now your brain starts doing the thinking much, much faster. Actually, it works very well for the brain because After the break, where you have to come up with a strategy and figure out, should I go with the stripes, should I go with the solids? If you are a new player and the colors make you a little bit confused, or the numbers, or the whole thing altogether doesn't really work for you, so this ball set is perfect for you, because right after the break, you know exactly that you have only two colors on the table. You have either to choose reds or yellows, and that's it. You don't need to worry about the rest of the colors. You don't need to worry about the numbers and so on. So I think it's a very, very good thing. Also, we have, as you can see, the black balls. I'm going to bring another black ball from here. So the black ball as well, it has spots everywhere, because when the ball rolls, you can really see rolling. You can see the ball spinning, which is, I think it's a really good feature, because most people, they really need to know how much to hit the ball. So having the balls with spots, it can really help the player see if he's hitting too hard, if he should, start hitting less, maybe softly, and all that. So I think it's a very, very good feature to have. Of course, we didn't invent that ourselves. This is from Carom Billiards, where they use exactly the same principles, because they want to see the ball spinning, and that's a really good feature for everybody. And that's why we saw the cue balls. That's why we saw the cue balls adopting the spots on every axis before even the object balls. We don't even have the object balls at the moment. Yeah. If you guys have any questions, you can let me know. You can send me a message on the chat, and I will be more than happy to reply to you. Our brand is called Black TAVROS, and you can find plenty of information on Facebook. You can go to Facebook and you can search Black TAVROS, and you will find our page there. Most likely you're going to find me as well. And you guys let us know if you are looking for any products, or you can just hit a follow, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, whatever you want. Soon enough, we're going to have our American pool table. It is already out. It is available. But I'm waiting from the manufacturer to bring it to my studio so I can start making videos there as well, with my Black TAVROS American pool table. That's why I cannot show it to you now, guys. I don't have it in my hands, but I think I'm going to have it in about 10 days, and then I'm going to make a million videos, literally a million videos. Good at providing good equipment or taking care of the good equipment. However, many billiard clubs are not taking care of their equipment, and that frustrates the player who really wants to go and practice and improve and be ready for the tournaments. So I think having your own ball set, it's a really great thing. American 9-ball and 10-ball ball sets right here by Black TAVROS. You guys can go to our Facebook page and you can find our products there. You can find all of our products. You can find also our little comic book that we have. Yeah. So we have a comic book here, about 20 pages long. It's an inspiring little story where, a young person wanted to be a champion, and he didn't do well at the beginning, but then he started practicing, and then he at least he wasn't afraid, and he was feeling confident in the arena. It's a very inspiring story, and we ship one comic book with every product that we have. So just letting you know, if you want to purchase one of these two ball sets, you're also going to get the comic book as well. Reds and yellows, for those who want to play Hayball. We also have the reds and blues as well. I don't have them right here, because I keep them at the showroom in Foshan. I have a partnership with Bojo as well, and every Monday and Tuesday I stream live from there. So Monday and Tuesday, guys, stay tuned, subscribe to this channel, and you will see tables, cloth, balls, everything you can imagine. Also go to our Facebook page. You can find our page, Black Tavros. Give us a follow. Find me if you can. I am Dimitrios Katsikaros, and you can ask me any question that you have. All right. I'm gonna take a 30-second break, and I will be right back. If you guys want to let me know if you have any questions, please write the questions here on the chat. I'll be more than happy to reply. Yep, as I was saying, American 9-ball and 10-ball, a dedicated ball set for those who want to take their own ball sets around. You know, as I said, billiard clubs, there are plenty of billiard clubs, but not everybody is taking care of their equipment, especially in all right. Feel free to send me a message. I will be more than happy to reply to your messages. And this is a dedicated 9-ball and 10-ball ball set that we are offering here at Black Tavros. And it's a very small box, very light, less than 3 kilograms. Oh.